Hi guys, Valerie Priester here with Victorious Life Coaching. This video is sponsored by MindSet for Success. And why did I take such a huge sigh? Because I am trying to learn how to operate my husband's laptop and the webcam within his laptop. So if you've been following me, you know that my laptop actually took a nosedive and it's still in the shop being repaired. So I refuse to let things stop me. So I decided, okay, I have to learn how to use my husband's laptop and his webcam, and it's a little different. So the sound is a little different too. So bear with me, because no matter what, I'm going to make my videos, right? So today's Mindset for Success tip is change is good. And I want to talk about change is good because so many times we feel like change is not a good thing. And so many people actually have a hard time with change. But change is good. It's good for several reasons. One of which is it allows you to grow. It allows you to actually get to know yourself better. It allows you the opportunity to stretch and be more, do more, have more. But without change, we tend to stay in one place. We tend to stay bottled up, if you will, in one box, and we don't go outside of that box. So we need change. Change is the one thing that is constant in this whole universe. Change, right? So the reason I thought of this again and my thinking around this whole subject of change is good is my husband and I actually celebrated our holiday dinner with his cousins that are here in Tennessee. And if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that my husband and I relocated here about 2 years ago. Well, one of his cousins and his wife also relocated here from California. And so now we're all coming together and actually creating new family traditions. For his one cousin that relocated from California, his wife left her family, and they, lived in California for probably more than 30 years since they've been married, where her family is, and now she's here with her husband's family and a smaller portion of family. So making that change is a little difficult, but we're making the best of it because we still have family. It's different. The dynamics of the family here is different, but it's still family. So we create new traditions. We use what we have to change with whatever phase of life that we're in. Now, for both myself and our cousin's wife, we both actually I hate to say lost because we didn't really lose them, but our mothers both transitioned into eternal life back in 2012. So for both of us, it's been different and change being able to celebrate holidays without our moms. So it is a different thing. It is sometimes difficult to even move through, especially when, I know that Christmas time was my mom's favorite holiday. So when you think about those things, sometimes it makes it hard for you to move forward. But here's what I thought about this weekend. The more we try to hold on to the way things used to be and try to recreate, the way things used to be in our new environment, it's actually fighting against the currents of life, if you will. For me, change is like the ocean. It's always moving. It's always in action. Because it's constant. Change is the one thing that's constant, right? So if you think about the ocean, and if you try to swim in the ocean and you try to swim against the currents, it's very difficult. And that's what happens when we try to bring things that used to be into our now future and try to recreate what used to be as opposed to adapting to the change of where you are now and creating new traditions, relationships, bonds, whatever it is that you need to create to make your life happy, to make you whole and complete in this moment, in this time, instead of reaching back and trying to create something that used to be. So the tip for today is change is good. And do not try to create what used to be in your now future. Live your future. Live in the here and now and enjoy this moment. So as always, guys, it is a pleasure to come to you and share. And check out my new blog post. Go to victoriouslifecoaching.com and you can look at Victorious Thinking blog and read the new blog post on Change is Good. And also don't forget, If you want to explore more about how to handle change and how to adapt with change, make sure that you go and apply for a scholarship for my Mindset for Success program. It is going to be an awesome, awesome program, and I cannot wait to work with you and help you really realize how you can change what you are currently experiencing and have the life of your dreams. So click the link below to check it out. I'll have the link there for the blog post as well as the link for Mindset for Success program. As always, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.